Hey guys, today we're going to start a class in Sukhasana, which is a cross-legged position where you place one chin down, then you're going to place your foot in between your calf and your thigh and allow the knees to draw down. If this is not working for you, you can try to sit on a block or two. You want to have your knees in line with your hips or below. Or if it's not, even with the blocks, it's still not that nice, it still doesn't feel comfortable and right, you can sit in Sukhasana, aka easy pose. So this is the other cross-legged position when you cross your legs at the shin point. So you need the Sukhasana or Sukhasana. Make sure you feel comfortable. Make sure you feel your sit bones in contact with the support beneath you. Allow your arms to rest comfortably on your thighs. Allow your elbows to rest comfortably under your shoulders. And close your eyes here. And once again, bring your awareness to your sit bones, to your pelvis, to your foundation, your support. Feel the weight evenly distributed between both your sit bones. Feel your spine growing up, through, from your hips, from your base. Feel its natural curves. Your spine is not a column, fixed, solid object. Your spine is an amazing creation, amazing piece of architecture that allows us to move in many different directions, in many different ways. Watch your shoulders resting nicely and balanced on the top of your spine. Your arms relaxed. And your head resting on the very top of your spine. Relax your jaws. Relax your facial muscles. Feel at ease. And then you're going to bring one hand to your chest, one hand to your belly. And feel the breath. Feel the movement your breath makes in your body. Feel the chest growing. Feel the belly growing under your hands as you inhale. Feel the chest sinking, your belly sinking as you exhale. Feel that contact and movement under your hands. What's the rhythm of your breath? What's the quality of your breath? You inhale, feel belly, feel chest moving up. Exhale, feel your torso drawing down. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale, chest, belly. Feel rounds in this way. Keeping the spine nice and long. Slightly tucking off the chin so the back of your neck is long. Inhale, feel the expansion, the space. Exhale, feel that gentle contraction. Then gently open your eyes, release your hands, bring your arms over the head. Inhale deeply and exhale, allow the hands to rest either side of your body. Change the crossing of your legs. And then with the right hand on the floor by your side, inhale, extend your left arm over towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, rotate your palm so it's facing down. Glue your left sit bone to the floor and extend your left arm towards the short edge of your mat, towards your right. Pointing the chest towards the ceiling, keeping the neck long. Breathe here for a moment. Feel the expansion of the left side of your body. And then push down with your right hand to come up to center. Left hand rest on the side of your mat. Inhale, right arm reaches over. Exhale, rotate your palm and bring your right arm over your head towards the left side of your body. Glue your right sit bone down. Extend your right fingers as far as they go. Enjoy the expansion of the right side of your body. Keep the neck free, chest pointing up towards the ceiling. Then push down with your left hand, come back to center. Right hand on the floor. Inhale, exhale, left arm reaches over. Breathe here for a moment. Glue your left sit bone to the floor. One more time, we go to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Can you feel the difference between sides here? Does one side feel tighter than the other? And then come back to seated. Rest the top of your left hand over your right thigh. Right hand behind you. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. Top of right hand over the left thigh. Left hand behind you. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn and looking over your left shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate back to center. One more time, left hand, right hand behind you. Inhale, expand, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, looking over your right shoulder. And then back to center as you exhale. Right hand over left thigh, left hand behind you. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale here. Exhale back to center. Then uncross your legs. And bring your hands in front of you. Have your toes tucked in, if you wish. So like you can sit on your heels here. The knees are slightly apart. So like actually they're wider than hip width distance. Or if this is too much for you, you can go to tabletop. You can point the toes behind you. Or you can go to a tabletop position. So relax your feet. But at least try to start with having the toes tucked in. Getting a little stretch on your toes, on the sole of your feet. From here, you're going to place, so you're easing off the weight on your toes. You're going to place your hands in front of you. Spread your fingers. Feel the weight even between both edges of your wrist. Feel more weight. Distribute the weight in between all your fingertips and your knuckles here. And start bringing your body forwards and back, forwards and back. Waking up the wrists warming up the wrists. Don't force it here, don't go too far, but explore your range of motion. See where it stops. See where it feels comfortable. So it's a mix between, not a mix, like it's something in between challenging and not pushing too far. Now bring your fingers out to the side and we carry on with our back and forth. Feel the weight going between the thumb edge of your hands and the little finger edge of your hands. Still trying to use your fingertips onto the floor. Distribute the weight evenly on your hands. And then we're going to bring the fingertips towards each other. See if you can straighten your arms here as you go back and forth. Alternating the weight between little finger edge and thumb edge. And then we're going to rotate your hands and bring the fingers towards you. And do the same thing. So go forwards. And then when you go back, can you keep your fingertips on the floor and you're stretching the hands as well and your fingers. And again, don't go too far, but far enough to get a nice stretch. It's nice on the forearms as well. Cool, and then we go back to neutral. And from here, put some weight on your hands, over your hands. Cup your left fingers, cup your right fingers, some weight on the fingers. Press the flat left hand down, flat right hand. Cup fingers left, cup fingers right. Palm left, palm right. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Last time, left, right, left, right. And then cup your right fingers, cup your left fingers. Right palm down, left palm down. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Last time, right, left, right, left. And from here, walk back. Bring your knees together and then flat back of the feet on the floor. You're going to face this way. You're going to bring the tops of your hands on the floor, fingers facing away from you. Straighten the arms and then open and close your hands. This one is very nice after an endurance session, climbing session. When you're feeling pumped, you want to stretch your forearm muscles. It feels good. Right, from here, last couple. Interlace your fingers, bring your forearms together, then make some big circles on your wrists and the other way. The other way usually feels weird. There we are. And then get your thumb and your index finger around your wrist crease. So find exactly where the wrist joint is. Make a fist and then make some circles. And the other side. And now let's do the other hand. So find your wrist, make a fist with the other hand, and then circle. And the other way. From here, we come back to a tabletop. So now proper tabletop. Spread your fingers. Rest your wrists under your shoulders. Rest your knees under your hips. And get a nice engagement of your lower belly muscles, so your pelvis is not tilting forwards like that. You're keeping your spine neutral. From here, extend your right foot behind you. Keep your knee pointing downwards. Keep your thigh muscles engaged. Hips level with each other. Press your hands down. Use your fingertips. And then extend your left foot, your left leg behind you, and wing plank. From here, broaden the upper back. Bring your belly button towards your spine, and then sit bones back and up into a down dog. You don't have to go full on dog here. You can keep your knees bent. But to start with, let's concentrate on extending the spine, extending the sit bones back and up. And then we're going to broaden the upper back again, like in a cat pose. Keeping the belly button towards the spine. Then facing the floor. Bring the knees, so your shoulders are above your wrists. Bring the knees to the floor. And we're back into our tabletop. Tuck the toes behind you. Extend your left foot back. Keep the left inner thigh rotated inwards. Hip levels. And then extend your right foot behind you. Right leg behind you. Back into plank. Push the floor away from you. Broaden the upper back. Belly button towards the spine. Then send your sit bones back and up into your dog. Then cat shape. Shoulders above the wrists. Back into your plank. Keep your abdominal muscles engaged here. And then bring your knees to the floor into your tabletop. Toes tucked in. Right foot back. Left foot back. Nice strong plank. Push the floor away. Broaden the upper back. Belly button towards the spine. Send your hips back and up into your plank. One breath here. Broaden the upper back. Belly button towards the spine. Cat shape. Send your shoulders above your wrists into your plank. Broaden the upper back. Keep your abdominal muscles engaged. Send your knees to the floor. Back into your tabletop. Make sure your toes are tucked in. Straighten the left leg. Straighten the right. Into your plank. Push the floor away. Send your hips back and up. Down dog. Inhale into your plank. Exhale. Tabletop. Inhale. Right foot. Left foot. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, left foot, right foot. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, back to your plank. Exhale, knees to the floor. One more time. Inhale, right foot back, left foot back. Exhale, into your down dog. Inhale into your plank. Exhale back into your tabletop. And we do our very last round. Inhale, right foot back, left foot back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees to the floor. Inhale, left foot back, right foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. And stay here. Adjust your feet as needed, so it's easier to have your feet wider than your hips. Push the floor away and you sit bones back and up. Feel free to pedal the feet. Releasing the back leg muscles. And then come to a still dog. Lifting from the front of your thighs, keeping your low ribs in, extending your sit bones back and up. Now, walk your hands towards your feet. Soften the knees and allow the spine to elongate downwards towards the mat, towards the floor. Release the neck. As you're extending your spine downwards, the sit bones are going upwards. Watch your feet here. See if the toes are pointing out. Can you keep your feet parallel to each other? Can you keep your knees in line with your feet? You can grab your elbows here. You can dangle. You can move your neck, making sure it's free. Then you change the crossing of your arms. You can dangle one more time. It's up to you. You'll always feel free to stay still as well if you prefer. And then you release your arms. Tucking the tailbone, press the feet down, engage your lower belly muscles, engage your pelvic floor, and you slowly anchor yourself from lower spine all the way to the neck. Come to standing. Inhale, arms reach up. And then exhale, bring your arms alongside your body, tucking the chin and slowly curl yourself back down, soft on the knees, into your Uttanasana. Walk your hands back into your downward facing dog. And then from here, you're going to bring your shoulders above your wrist again into your plank. And then we're going to keep pressing the floor away from you. You're going to send your hips forwards and down into an up dog. But the toes are still tucked in. We don't want to go too deep here. We want to keep the low back nice and long. Lift the chest. Engage, lift the front of your thighs. So you're toning your front thighs, your quads here. You're toning your buttocks. And then you're going to bring the belly button towards the spine, broadening the upper back into your plank, and send the hips back and up into your dog. So inhale, cat shape spine into your plank. Exhale here. Then inhale, keep the thighs nice and firm, send the hips forwards and down, open the chest, look forward. Then as you exhale, broaden the upper back, bring the belly button to your spine, and come back to your dog. Inhale into your plank. Exhale here. Next inhalation, come to your up dog, nice and tall. Exhale, send your hips back all the way to your dog, your downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Hips are not too low. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Now, walk your feet all the way towards your hands. Still soft on the knees. Feet don't need to be together here. It's actually much nicer having the feet hip width distance or even wider. Knees soft. Allow your body to rest over your thighs. Relax the neck. Now bring your hands to the middle of your shin bones. Inhale as you straighten your legs, straighten your body, looking to the floor in front of you. This is Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, soft underneath. You can bend a little bit deeper into your Uttanasana. And then inhale with a nice low spine. Come all the way up. Exhale, release. So bring your hands over your head. One more time. You can interlace your fingers here, having your thumb and your index finger straight. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, feet firm, grounded. Extend your fingers towards your right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, extend your fingers to your left. Inhale, back to center. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Inhale, facing up towards the ceiling. Exhale, come back up. Release your hands. Come, actually you haven't moved, I moved. So on the top of your mat, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale. Exhale, soften the knees, fold forwards. Inhale, hands sit on the middle of your shin bones, but if you have the opening on your hamstrings, you can have your fingertips in front of you. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into your Uttanasana. Inhale, step your right foot all the way back into your runner's lunge. Exhale, release the right knee down into your low lunge. Have your fingertips on the floor. Inhale, open the chest, sending your hips forwards and down. Exhale here, press your hands onto the floor. Inhale, step back into your plank. Exhale, you can have the knees on the floor to start with, elbows nice and close to your body. Lower yourself nice and slowly all the way to the floor. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and away from your ears, pressing the tops of your feet down. Lift the chest slowly, slightly into your baby cobra. Exhale, lower the body, belly button towards the spine, toes tucked in. Reverse your press up into your down dog. Inhale, step your right foot forwards between your hands, runner's lunge. Exhale, left knee on the floor, low lunge. Inhale, fingertips on the floor, open the chest, look forwards. Exhale, step your foot all the way forwards into your Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart, release. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into your Uttanasana. Inhale, send your left foot all the way back into your runner's lunge. Exhale, left knee on the floor. Watch if your front heel is always in line with your knee here. Inhale, fingertips on the floor. Broaden the chest. Exhale, press your hands down. Inhale, step your right foot back into your plank. Knees on the floor. Exhale, lower. Pointing the feet. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and away from your ears, baby cobra. Exhale, reverse your press up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot through between your hands, runner's lunge, hips level. Exhale, knee on the floor. Inhale, fingertips, broaden the chest, look forwards. Exhale, hands on the floor. Step your foot through between your hands into your Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. One more time, a little bit faster, warming up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, find length. Exhale, release the knee. Inhale, broaden. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, lower knee can be off the floor. Inhale, you can go into up dog if you wish. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot through. Exhale, knee down. Inhale. Exhale, step left foot forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale, look forwards. Lift your chest. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale into your up dog. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, left foot reaches forwards between the hands. Exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, step forwards into your Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Now, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, right foot back into your runner's lunge. Exhale, right knee on the floor. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, look down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your right foot through between the hands. Now exhale, bring your left foot forwards a little bit. Cup your fingers in front of you. So press your fingers down nice and firmly onto the floor. Start lifting your left foot parallel with the floor behind you. Keep the hip levels, making sure your hands are under your shoulders. You're going to do a little bit of like fingertips push-ups, if it makes sense. So you're going to see like how much weight you can put on your fingers. You can distribute it with your right foot here. You're going to bend the right foot, bend your elbows lower, and then push down with your fingertips. Come up. Lower. Inhale to push down to come up. Exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knee. Inhale, push up. Now, bring your flat palms to the floor. And then, we're not doing a handstand here. If you want to, by no means go for it. But we're going to start lifting the right heel off the floor. Start bringing the weight towards your hands, towards your fingertips. You're going to feel a stretch of your forearms as well. You're going to be sending the left foot up. Do that a few times. And then walk your hands back, walk your left foot all the way back into your runner's lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step forwards into your Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. I don't know about you, but I'm getting some heat here now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, send your left foot back into your runner's lunge. Exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale, send your hips forwards and down. Exhale, look to the floor in front of you, prepare. Inhale, step your right foot back into your plank. Exhale, lower into Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your left foot through between the hands. Exhale, step your right foot forwards. Bring your fingertips, cup your hands in front of you, and then level the hips. Start lifting your right leg in line with your hips, parallel with the floor. Making sure your hands are under your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, bend the left knee, bend the elbows. Inhale, push your fingertips down. Come up. Exhale, keeping the torso as neutral as you can, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, hips level. Inhale, come up. Now, have your hands flat in front of you. And start transferring, lifting your left heel off the floor. Start transferring weight onto your hands. So you start feeling a stretch on your forearms as well. Sending your right foot up towards the ceiling. Do that a few times. And then walk your hands back. Step your right foot back into your runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forwards into your Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Right, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot back. And exhale, right knee to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, look down, flat hands. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now, bring your right knee to the floor. Keep the right hands nice and firm on the floor. I find it useful walking my right hand forwards towards the front of the mat a little bit more. Rotate your left heel inwards, so your left foot is now parallel to the back of the mat. Right toes are tucked in. Bring your left hip above the right, left shoulder above the right. So you see why I have my hands forwards a little bit, my right hand forward. So my hand is not directly under my shoulder, which doesn't feel very nice on the shoulder joint. And I don't feel really balanced here. Yeah. So this is quite useful. Press the outer edge of your left foot down. Inhale, extend your left arm up towards the ceiling. One breath here. Now bring your right foot behind you. Toes are still tucked in. Another version of side plank. Now imagine someone is pulling your arm towards the ceiling. Bring your left foot in front of you, in front of your right knee. From here, bring your right foot towards the back of the mat. Press down with your toes to lift your right knee off the floor. Rotate your heel outwards, so now you're balancing on the outer edge of your right foot. Keep the right shoulder nice and engaged here. You can stay where you are, or you can bring your left foot above the right and balance here on your side plank. From here, bring the left hand onto the floor, right hand parallel with the left, wing plank. Then inhale here and exhale. Bring your hips back and up into your down dog. Next inhalation, send your right foot through between your hands. Exhale, left knee on the floor. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, step your left foot forward between your hands, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Nice, let's do the other side. Hands back to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, long spine. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, create length. Stretch the hips. Exhale, look down, prepare. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now, bring the left knee on the floor, in line with your left hand. Bring your left hand forward a little bit. Rotate your right heel inwards, so now it's parallel to the back edge of the mat. See if you can press the outer edge of your right foot down. I'm cupping the right fingers here to allow myself to bring the right hip above the left. Then right shoulder above the left. Then right arm up towards the ceiling. Balance here. Quite balance, isn't it? Breathe. And then we're going to send that left foot back behind us. Stay here for another breath. And then we're going to send that right foot in front of the left foot. Keep imagining someone is pulling you towards the ceiling. That helps, actually makes me feel a little bit lighter when I do that. And then I'm going to send my left foot towards the back of my mat. Toes tucked in. I'm going to drag my toes, push my toes down to allow me to lift my knee off the floor. Then I'm rotating my foot so I'm on the outer edge of my left foot. I can stay here sending my hips up, or I can send my right foot above the left. Squat balancing here, stabilize yourself. Beautiful. And from here, I bring my right hand down, come back into my plank. Then send my hips back and up into down dog. Inhale to step the left foot forward. Exhale to lower the right knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot through between the hands. Release the neck. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Okay, let's do 2 more rounds of that before we go to the floor. Okay, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. A bit faster this time. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, look down. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps through between the hands. Exhale, left foot forwards a bit. Cup the fingers in front of you. Remember, nice and strong, engaged fingers here. Start transferring your weight onto your hand, your fingertips and your foot. Left foot is now parallel with the floor, in line, in the same height as your hips. Inhale, create length. Exhale, bend your right knee, bend your elbows lower. Inhale, push your fingertips down, straighten your right leg. Exhale, lower, keeping the hips in line with each other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Press your hands down and start playing with a handstand preparation here. Pressing the hands down firmly to allow weight of your body onto them. And walk your hands back, step your left foot all the way back into your runner's lunge. Inhale here, allow a nice stretch on your hip flexor. Exhale, step your left foot forwards, release the head. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, energy into your heart center. Release. Hand to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your left foot all the way back. Exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right foot forwards. Fingertips in front of you. Transfer your weight onto your left foot and your fingertips. Level the hips, right toes are pointing down. Inhale, create length. Exhale, bend the knee, bend your elbows. Inhale, push down with your fingertips. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. And pressing your fingertips down. Allow that stretch on your forearms. Start lifting the left heel off the floor, sending your right foot up. Keep looking at the floor. Great preparation for handstands. And then walk your hands back, walk your foot back. And we runner's lunge. Inhale, create length. Exhale, right foot forwards. Ooh. Release the head down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Right, last round. Hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale, Vajrayasana with the fingertips down. Exhale, flat hands, prepare. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now, right knee to the floor, toes tucked in. Right hand goes forwards a bit. Rotate your left heel in. Left foot parallel with the back edge of the mat. Cup your left fingertips, level the hips, level the shoulders and send your left hand up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Right foot behind you now. Another breath. Left foot in front of your right knee. And then right foot towards the back of the mat. Tuck the toes. Inhale, lift your right knee off the floor. And as you exhale, rotate your heel so you're on the outer edge of your left foot. Keep the collarbones broad. Imagine someone is pulling you up towards the ceiling with your left hand, and then send your left foot, left leg over the right. Breathe. Then left hand to the floor, right hand parallel, we plank. Send your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot through between the hands. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, step your left foot through between your hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, come up with energy. Exhale, lower. Let's do the other side. We're nearly there. Hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Watch your form. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left knee on the floor. Left hand forwards. Toes tucked in. Rotate your right heel. So it's now parallel with the back edge of the mat. Cup the fingers on your right hand. Send your right hip above the left. And then we send the right arm up all the way towards the ceiling. Open the chest. Now we're going to send that left foot behind us. Keep the nice opening of your left groin here, sending the hips forward. And then bring the right foot in front of you. And now we're going to bring the left foot towards the back edge of the mat. Toes tucked in. Inhale, lift your right knee off the floor, rotate your foot so you're on the outer edge of your left foot. You can stay here, sending the hips up, imagining that friend that's somewhere up there, pulling your right hand up. Keep the left shoulder engaged. Or if you like, you can bring the right leg above the left and we side plank. You can look towards your right hand. Or you can keep looking forwards, it's very balancing. The right hand comes down, left hand in line with it, plank. And down dog. Left foot steps forwards, right knee comes down. Inhale, lift the chest, look forwards. Exhale, step your right foot into your Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Release. Well done. Now we're going to the floor. Right, you can just sit on the floor if you wish, if you had enough. Or you can go with the flow as well. So, have your feet hip width distance or even wider. Keep your knees in line with your feet. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head. Exhale, send your sit bones back and up into a wide leg chair pose. Keep lowering. Keep your low ribs in. And come lower and lower and lower until we squatting. From here, you can either use your hands behind you or you can have your hands in front of you and lower your sit bones. Nice and smooth into sitting. Now we're going to do Gomukasana, which is cow face pose. So if you know that sitting this way is a challenge, I would recommend finding yourself a block, finding yourself some study books and find support to sit on it. And I will show you how to get onto it with this support. So I'm going to use one block. Now I'm going to put it behind me. And I'm going to come into a tabletop with the block in between my ankles. Knees together. I'm going to cross my right thigh over the left. Glue my legs together. And then I'm going to send my right foot. No, sorry, that's my left. Yeah, I'm going to send my left foot to the other side of your block. So the block is still between our feet. Keep the thighs glued together. Start walking your hands back until you find your block and you can place your sit bones over it. Knees, one knee on top of the other. So in this case, the right knee is going to be above the left. If you find that, well, this is okay, I don't need the block, you can move the block. Yeah? And if you find this is far too much, You can either ease off, bringing the heels wider, or you can have the bottom leg straight, so that will be your left leg. Whatever you are, trying to keep your sit bones more or less even onto your support. So the left sit bone in this case is going to feel heavier. Yeah, you're trying to bring the right sit bone down a little bit more. And then from here, you're going to extend your right arm out to the side. One more thing, might be useful to have a belt nearby. Or if you don't have a belt, if you don't have a strap or anything, you can use your top. I can show that as well. So right hand reaches out to the side, rotate so your thumb is facing down now, palm is facing away. Bring the top of your right hand in between your shoulder blades. Then you're going to inhale to bring your left arm over the head. Exhale, turn so your palm is facing back, facing away from your front. And then see if you can find your right fingertips and hook them together here. But if this is not happening, or in order to make this happen, you're crooking, you're bending, and you're coming out of shape with your torso, with your spine, you can either use a strap or you can use your top here. Grab your top and stay here. Whatever you are, allow the right shoulder to rotate back. Allow the left elbow to point up towards the ceiling, and gently press the back of your head against your top arm, against your left arm. Breathe here. You can close the eyes or not. Slowly release. You can circle the shoulders here. And bring your elbows in front of you, bent elbows in front of you. And you're going to place the left elbow over the right, interlace your forearms, and press the palms of your hands together, keeping the wrists nice and tall. Lift the elbows in line with your shoulders, and see if you can bring your hands away from your face slightly. Keep your low ribs in, feel your sit bones grounded. Breathe. Slowly release. And to come out of this pose in the way I showed you, you're going to bring your hands forward, lift your sit bones, lift your hips up, and come back to your tabletop and cross the legs, making sure the block is in between your ankles. Bring your knees together, and this time we're going to cross the left thigh over the right. By the glue together, bring your right foot towards the other side of your block. Then from here, keeping the thighs glued together, walk your hands back and come to sit on your block. You might have to adjust it as well in order for it to be directly under your sit bones. Sitting comfortably here, wherever you are, block, no block, right leg straight or not. Find your balance, so trying to equalize the weight on both sides of your pelvis. And then extend your left arm out to the side. Rotate so your thumb is facing down. Bring the top of your left hand between your shoulder blades. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, turn. And see if you can hook your fingers, the fingers of your right hand against the left. Or find your belt, or find your t-shirt, your top. Stay here for a few breaths. Find a nice stretch of the right side of your armpit, of the right armpit, sorry. Find that lovely stretch on that space between the head of your upper arm and all the way up towards your left heel. Keep the neck long, keep the torso neutral. Slowly release. You can shrug, you can circle the shoulders. And then bring your elbows in front of you, bent elbows. And now bring the right elbow over the left. Interlace your forearms. Press the hands together, keeping the wrists nice and tall, nice and long. Elbows in line with the shoulders. You might wish to move your hands away from your face a little bit and deepen the stretch. That might not be nice, so don't do it. Not feel nice, I mean. Slowly release. And then we come out, either any way that feels comfortable for you. Uncross the legs and come to lie on your belly, on your mat. Forehead down, legs glued together, tops of the feet pressing against the floor. Remember, sometimes I say in class, you imagine you have a block between your thighs. And squeeze that block. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Roll the shoulders back and away from your ears. Straighten the arms and send your hands towards your heels. Keep the engagement of your inner thigh muscles, of your buttock muscles, pressing the tops of the feet down. Inhale, lift the chest. Look to the floor in front of you. Stay here for a few breaths. Pressing the pelvis against the floor, lengthening the tailbone towards the heels. Breathe here. Maybe you can lift your hands off towards the ceiling a bit. You slowly release, bring the forehead down. Release your hands. Oh, sometimes my English. But move your block out the way. And then extend your right arm out to the side. Keeping your right hand in line with your shoulder. Palms facing down. Left hand is under your shoulder. I like to cup my fingers here. And then I'm going to roll to lie on my right side. So the left side of my body is now above my right. If this is not really nice on the neck, you can always, where's my block? You can always use a block or support under your head. I'm quite happy with this. I'll stay here. Give yourself a moment here. Feel that lovely stretch of the right side of your chest. If this is not quite enough, you can always bend your left knee. Bring the left foot behind you. Knees pointing up towards the ceiling. You can start sending your hips back a little bit. So you're creating a little twist as well. And you slowly release. Come back to lie on your belly. Bring the right hand in under your shoulder. Extend your left arm out to the side, palms facing down. Cup your right fingertips, cup your right hand under your shoulder, and then slowly start rolling to lie on your left. Keeping that space between your right ear and your right shoulder nice and long. Stay here for a few moments. And then if you wish, you can bend your right knee, bring the right foot behind you, and send your hips back. You slowly come back to center to lie on your belly. Bring the left hand in. And let's roll to lie on our back. You can give yourself a moment here. Let your arms rest out to the sides. Keep the knees bent and resting all onto each other. Heels out as wide as the mat, toes in. Have a moment here. Feel the sacrum releasing over your mat. And then we walk our feet towards each other so they now hip width distance. Lift your right foot, flex your right foot, and then rotate your right thigh outwards with the right foot flexed. And place the right ankle over the left thigh. Use your right hand here to gently press the right inner thigh away from you. Keep the left hip nice and heavy. This might be enough if you've got really tight outer hips. You can stay here, and that's good. Otherwise, you can lift your left heel and start bringing the left foot closer to you. Again, you can stop there. Don't forget the right foot flexed. You can also interlace your fingers behind your thigh, or you can interlace your fingers over your shin. Whatever you are, make sure you're isolating the stretch onto your outer hip. So you're not lifting your sacrum up. Your sacrum is heavy. Keep the right foot flexed. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. And stay here for a few breaths. Enjoy. You can also play with the breath as well. You can inhale, and as you exhale, you can squeeze your legs a little bit closer. Slowly release your left foot. Right foot is still flexed. Move your knee away, and then rotate your thigh in. And place your right foot back on the floor. Let's do the other side. Lifting the left foot, flex the left foot. Rotate your thigh outwards, and then place the left foot over the right thigh. Foot flex, never forget that. Start gently pushing the left thigh, the left inner thigh away from you. Right hip is heavy. Stay here if this is enough for you. Or, keeping the left foot flexed, you start bringing the right foot towards you. Option to interlace your fingers behind your thigh or over your shin. Sacrum heavy towards the ground. Hug your thighs, hug your legs close to you. Don't forget your left foot. Relax the shoulders. Relax the neck. Throat is free. Breathe here for a few moments. And again, you might want to play with your breath. Moving with the breath. What happens when you inhale and you exhale? Feel the legs coming closer to you. Slowly bring the right foot down, keeping the left foot flexed. Send the left knee out, then rotate the thigh in, foot on the floor. You can bring your arms out to the side, do a few rounds of windshield wipers, send your knees to one side and the other. And then come back to center. From here, you're going to bring your right thigh over the left. And then extend your right arm out to the side. Bring your left hand to your legs and slowly send the legs towards the floor on your left. Bring your gaze towards your right hand. Breathe here. Close the eyes if you wish. Send the breath to the right side of your body. Then we come back to center. Change the crossing of your legs. Bring the left thigh over the right. Left arm out to the side. Right hand guide your legs towards the floor on your right. Bring your gaze to the left, making sure the left shoulder is heavy to the ground. Legs don't need to be touching the floor here. Just feel gravity gently pulling them downwards. When you inhale, feel your hips drawing away from your shoulders towards the heels. Exhale, may the legs be heavy. Slowly come back to center. And cross the legs. Keep the feet together. Bring your arms over the head. And then slide your heels away from you. Inhale, lengthen. Then exhale, let the thighs roll out. Bring your hands, your arms to rest alongside your body. Shavasana. Relax your whole body. Feel your heels, calves, buttocks, upper back, arms and hands, and the back of your head. Oh, nicely yielding into the ground. Feel that gentle pull of gravity and offer no resistance. Let it be. Let your full body relax into it. You can stay here for as long as you like. If you're ready to come up, you give yourself a nice big inhalation, followed by a nice deep exhalation. Start wriggling your toes, wriggling your fingers, and then give yourself a nice big stretch. Hug the knees to the chest. Rocking from side to side. Feel free to do some circles on your knees. And the other side. And slowly roll yourself onto your right. And you can stay here for a few more moments. You can let your hands rest under your head as support, as pillow for your head. Soak up, that lovely peacefulness and stillness you created within your body, within your mind. And try to make it last. Slowly use your left hand here to help yourself to come up to a comfortable seated position. Cross the legs. Let your arms rest on your thighs. Close the eyes for a moment. And tune back into that peacefulness, that stillness. Once you're ready, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, bow the head. And salute yourselves, your practice, your world. Thank you.